I know you're going to mention it, so yes, I did rearrange my office, and that means I moved it all around a bit. I'm very happy with the way it's turned out. I think I kind of wanted this from the beginning, but I had convinced myself that the window would make it untenable. I guess we'll see. But in the meantime, be sure that the UK government does not support Brexit, because they are planning to host a summit on why 6 other countries should join the EU, which should tell you everything you need to know. So in the wake of Brexit, it turns out that there's a series of meetings aimed at supporting the region towards joining the bloc, and described by the European Parliament's research arm as bringing a new perspective and impetus to the enlargement process. These countries are Albania, Montenegro, Macedonia and Serbia, as well as Bosnia and Herzegovina and Kosovo. Basically really poor areas of Eastern Europe. Also at this meeting will be Austria, Croatia, France, Germany, Italy, Poland, Slovenia and Bulgaria. When people asked what the fuck the UK was doing hosting this particular summit, a spokesman for the Foreign Office said, "We remain of the view that EU accession process is important to delivering security, stability and prosperity in the Western Balkans." Of course they would. They're completely programmed to believe that the EU is a good idea, and what the British public have done in voting for Brexit has really thrown a spanner in the works. It's really fucked up their project of an imperial European superstate, which is what they were going for. There is a reason that Guy Verhoeven describes what they're aiming for as an empire of the good. There is a reason why Mogherini, I think her name is pronounced, the head of the defence of the EU, has plans for projection of power into Africa and Asia. The London meeting will follow a summit in Sofia, Bulgaria, scheduled for Thursday, in which EU leaders, including Theresa May, discuss the future of the region. European Council President Donald Tusk said the meeting would aim to strengthen connections both with and within the region, and boost cooperations in areas of mutual interest, including security and migration. Be warned, Eastern European countries, they are going to buy you and then they will own you. They will offer you huge amounts of German money to develop your countries, and then they will demand that you take refugees, and you will end up like Poland, potentially punished like some sort of pariah subject state, a vassal of the European Union. They will decide your immigration policy, and they will make half of your laws, if not more. And when they feel that you have developed enough, they will take money from you so you can develop someone else. This is your future in the EU. The aim is to erase the sovereignty of your nations, and they are building a new military, so a Brexit cannot happen in the future. If you want to be beholden to Germany as Greece is, I suggest that you join. If you want your own independent futures, I would recommend you don't. Of course, my word means nothing, but I have to say I'm glad that my country voted to leave while the option was still there. And unfortunately, we're saddled with a government that clearly doesn't want it to happen.